Sun coming up over red barn roofs, dew still on the grass. Coffee in a chip blue mug, watching morning shadows pass. Truck bed full of rough-sawn boards, knots and bark still on. Got the radio low, singing along to an old George Strait song. Boot prints in the gravel lane, same path my daddy walked. He taught me how to read the grain before we ever really talked. Son, this land and this old lumber, they'll both outlast our name if you treat them with respect and never cheapen out on grain. I'm not chasing city lights or neon glory signs. I'm chasing perfect corners and a life in straight true lines. Out in the fields of sawdust and sky, where the wind plays fiddle and the crows fly high, I'm turning rough cut dreams into tables that'll last, framing every memory in oak and in ash. This ain't just work, it's the story of my life, written in shavings and late night light. Country heart, steady hands, head held high, I'm living free in these fields of sawdust and sky. Out back there's a little workshop my granddad built by hand. Tin roof sings in the summer rain, shakes in a thunder band. His mallet hangs above the door, handle worn and gray. I swear I feel him standing there every time I start my day. There's a rocking chair in the corner, he never got a stain. I leave it bare on purpose just to hear him in the grain. Sometimes when the planer hums and the shavings start to curl, I hear his voice say, easy now, let the wood show you its world. I don't need a fancy title, I don't need a golden crown, just a straight true line and a porch swing that won't come down. In the fields of sawdust and sky, where the fence posts lean and the hay bales dry, I'm turning rough cut dreams into benches for a crowd. Church picnics, wedding vows, kids laughing loud. This ain't just work, it's the story of my life, written in shavings and late night light. Country heart, steady hands, head held high, I'm living free in these fields of sawdust and sky. Some folks measure fortune by the shine of chrome and steel. I measure mine in maple beams and the way good lumber feels. When a family picks up a table, says this one's the one, I see Sunday dinners, homework, candles when days are done. They don't see the broken boards or nights I nearly quit. They just see the final coat, the way the chairs all fit. But every scar on these old rafters, every offcut on that shelf, is proof that grace and grit can build a stronger kind of wealth. You can hear it in the planer, like a low old gospel hymn. Every pass is a little prayer, every board a chance again. Out in the fields of sawdust and sky, where the creek runs slow and the owls still cry, I'm turning rough cut dreams into heirlooms meant to stay. Through broken hearts, new babies, and another moving day. This ain't just work, it's the story of my life, written in shavings and late night light. Country heart, steady hands, held high, I'm living free in these fields of sawdust and sky. When the joiner's fighting back and the blade's gone dull, when the orders stack higher than a barn roof full, I kill the lights, step outside, breathe that clover-scented air, watch the fireflies in the distance blink like answered prayers. And I remember every season this old farmer's seen. Winter's rough as hickory, summer's soft as evergreen. If the land can keep on going through the flood and through the drought, then I can keep on planting till the doubts all sand themselves out. One day my kids will wander in, track mud across this floor, ask why there's dates and tiny notes scratched into the old shop door. I'll say that's when your mom and I nearly lost this place we love, and the mark there's when we made it with a little help from above. I'll place a chisel in their hands, show them how to feel the grain, tell them life's like this old lumber, full of knots and streaks and strain. But if you listen close and take your time, learn when to cut and when to wait, you'll build a life that stands stands up straight and carries more than just its weight. Out in the fields of sawdust and sky, where the past and the future walk side by side, we'll turn our rough-cut dreams into stories carved in wood. Every flaw forgiven, every setback understood. This ain't just work, it's the song of our lives, sung in the hum of steel and the crickets' cries. Country hearts, steady hands, heads held high, we'll grow old proud in these fields of sawdust and sky. Yeah, where the fence line fades and the dusk winds sigh, you'll find my soul in the country grain and sky.